Hi everyone. Today we're going to talk about honeybees and one of my favorite artists, Georgia O'Keeffe. Now, flowers provide bees with nectar and pollen, which worker bees collect to feed their colonies. Bees provide flowers with the means to reproduce by spreading pollen from flower to flower in a process called pollination. So today we're going to draw a flower in the style of Georgia O'Keeffe. She would take something small, such as a flower, and in this case, this is a real geranium taken from one of my plants, and we're going to draw this supersized. So we're going to draw this really large to fill up the paper, and then we're going to take a minute and draw a little honeybee on our flower, because this the honeybee is what helps pollinate the flowers. So we're going to start with a pencil, and for purposes of seeing better at home, I'm going to be using just a black Crayola marker, or you can use a Sharpie. And I'm going to use my little geranium as a reference, and I'm going to start by just drawing the little, you can see a little circle in the middle. So I'm going to start by drawing, actually I'm going to draw it quite large, and then I'm going to branch off, and I'm going to make large loops, and my loops are kind of wavy, and you want the loops to go off the paper. So I'm drawing this off the paper, and then I'm going to come back on. And then when I get up to the top here, I'm going to go off the paper. It's going to come down just a little bit because you would still see it, and then come back around. Now I have a second layer of petals going around, so I'm going to draw those. And if you get out towards the edge, that will also go off the paper. Okay, now I have to make room for my little bee. And the bee is about the same size, if not smaller, than this little flower that I'm holding. But we're going to also supersize our bee. So I'm going to start just by making a cute little oval and a circle. So I got my oval for the body and the head. So this would be the head, the thorax, and we also have the abdomen. So we're going to have, for our little bee, we're going to draw 3 parts. Now we're just going to make 2 little lines up at the top for our antenna, and we're just going to draw in 2 little dots and a happy face, because we're going to have a happy little cartoon style bee. Now for your wings, I'm just drawing an oval and an oval, and then I'm just drawing some diagonal lines and straight lines going across, make it look like wings. Now for my legs, I'm just having them come out, and then I'm drawing slightly curved lines because we want our honeybee to look like it has the stripes. So the thorax area is usually more kind of fuzzy, so we can even take our marker or a brown and leave that colored in black or brown. And then your lines in the back, you can use your black marker or crayon or colored pencil. And this is the area down here for the abdomen that you want to have your black and white stripes. Okay, now for the flower, you are the artist. Pick your favorite color. If you want to put in some designs in the middle, this is a part where you can get as simple or as fancy as you like. If you want to put in some extra designs, if there's lines on your flower, you can add those in. Okay, and then this is my finished one here. So for this one here, I just drew a curved line on my paper. I drew lines going off the edge. I colored the background in green, but if you want it to be the color of the sky, you could also do it that way. I just drew some little circles on it for designs, and I just drew my little bee. So it's up to you as the artist as to what colors you want to use. There's no right or wrong. So in this one, I just kept it to 2 parts, but in here I included the thorax and the abdomen as well as the head. So it's up to you how you want to design it. Okay, so have fun, use different colors, and make sure you include a nice size bee, because you don't want the bee to be too small. Okay, you want the bee to be super sized like the flower. Have fun.